Here are some advanced features of Wave by B.M.S. You're able to do mass changes to item costs and price by going into item maintenance and put in an item number range, and it'll select those into your grid for being able to change them. So once the first item comes up, I can change the standard cost from 166 to 175. It'll reprice that item, and then I could say go on to the next item. It'll save that for me, and I could just keep going next through this whole list and change all the prices of the items that are in that sequence. Now if your items aren't numbered sequentially like that, you can push this button in the item search heading. It's called advanced search, and you could say different categories, like the description needs to contain mulch, and I'm going to add a field. Let's say the vendor number is 20. So if I have an item from vendor number 20 that has mulch in it, I can select the ones I want just by clicking on that bar. I can take them all. Once I select them, it brings it into my grid, and then I can just go next through these items and change them just like I did on the previous one. So that's a quick and easy way to do a mass change. But for a lot of your commodities, even that might be a little difficult. So if you go into inventory reports, select master report, select a department that you want, that can pull those items into a report. Now this report, we have a special Excel capability, and I'm going to create an Excel spreadsheet from that report. And then I can make whatever changes I want. You can use a calculation to just go through your costs and do a percentage update. You could change your prices by percentage, whatever you want to do through the spreadsheet. I mean, those that are familiar with spreadsheets will get a lot of use out of that. So then once I'm remove the headings from it, all right, and I've got nothing but the information that I need. I think there's 2 pages, so there's a second heading that I need to remove. All right, now I've got everything that I want. I've made my price and cost changes, and I'm ready to update my prices with the result. So I want to save as, tell it where you want to put it. All right, and then you go in there and you need to save it as a tab delimited text file. All right, so once you get that done, now I come back into Wave. I go through vendor communication, process file. I make sure that I've selected the Wave item import, and then I select the file that I wanted. That one I saved in reports. There's the pressure treated. It does a preview to make sure everything's right, and then click price and cost update only. If you wanted to include new items, if you were sending this file to a remote store, it would add any items that are not already in there, and then you select what you want to do if the item already exists. And in this case, we're just going to update price and cost, or you could just select cost only. And once you're done, you hit process. And that's how I just took that whole spreadsheet of items and updated all of their prices. So that's pretty straightforward. Of course, for multi-store, there's also the ability to sync up prices and UPC codes automatically, just like your accounts receivable invoices are synced up between the stores. So this is an advanced feature of Wave. If you have any questions about it, you can always contact somebody at B.M.S. in training, and they can walk you through it.